Alright guys, what's up? Some older gameplay, just like the Modern Warfare 2. Back when I didn't have my golden AK. But guys, what we're gonna talk about today is got quite a few people in an up-titty. If that's actually a real word. Anyways guys, if you guys are unaware, the PlayStation Network is currently down. At least it was the time I made this video, and I'm talking to the computer when I'm voicing over the gameplay. But anyways guys, yeah, the PlayStation Network said they're taking longer than what they would have expected, and they still don't have a timeline, which is ridiculous. I don't want to have to deal with this. But yeah, in case you guys were unaware, I was offered that that I could get an Xbox 360 with this happening. I would have to sell one of my PS3s, which I own three. Two of them are currently in use. So I'd probably sell two of them, leaving that much money to buy an Xbox to at least help out. Because my dad offered to buy it for me, but I'd much rather help out because I'm a nice guy like that, and I feel kind of guilty him just buying the whole thing for me. But going on, like I was saying, guys, yeah, I'd also sell all my games except for the Call of Duty series and possibly NHL. I have a total of I think about 10 games. I'd sell most of them, well, all of them except for probably Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, and possibly NHL, but I'd probably get rid of that too. The only things I'd keep is probably just my CODs, my two Call of Duties. And switching over to the Xbox 360 would mean I need to choose what system I want to plug into my HD PVR, since you can only record whatever's plugged into your HD PVR, which is a pain in the ass. So yeah, I don't know entirely what's going on with that. But as of right now, the motion would be I'd actually go for the Xbox 360. I think that's what I'm going to do. Since PlayStation and Sony Entertainment, Sony America, Sony Japan, whatever it's called, the PlayStation Network, is being a complete and total letdown. In my eyes, nothing but a failure to the people that purchase the system. And now people say, well, stop bitching about it, you little, I don't know, whatever they want to call me. And they say you don't pay for your online, so you should be grateful that you at least get it. All right, that's where I want to say something. I bought this system for the reason that it costs a lot more than Xbox 360 for something that can just play a Blu-ray. Now, hold on before hate comes flying in. When I bought this system, I was aware that online services were available for it. Now, if there weren't, I wouldn't have bought the PS3, I would have bought the Xbox, and I would have been willing to pay the money, which I'm willing to right now. Like I said, I've said this, but I don't think I've said it on my channel yet. Why not just do what Wings Redemption said and pay $5 a month so this will never happen again? I don't know, guys. If that, then I don't know. The Xbox right now seems like a really superior system, which it's bad to say about Sony because they've been my system of choice for years. But it's not 100%, but I plan on, as of right now, switching over to the Xbox. Yes, I would keep my PlayStation, but I would not be on it half as much as I normally would be. The Xbox would take over. Now, factors that come with that is that I can't play with good friends, and I can't play with my list of about 40 people that want to play with me on the PlayStation Network. But there's also a good 20 people on the Xbox 360 that said that if I ended up getting it, they'd play with me on it. not including friends from school and just other people I know have both systems I can play with as well. Now, if I get this, people that might be worried not to play with me, that watch my videos, don't worry, guys. I'll still be on the PlayStation Network, just not as much as I will be on my Xbox. But it still isn't 100% yet. I want some feedback on this, guys. I know it's not a huge amount of money, but I'd rather just not buy a whole new system and then not bother using it, including buying all new games for it, and so on and so on. But yeah, that's basically it. Another thing that I think I'm gonna have a big problem with is switching over to the controller. I absolutely, positively, I really dislike the Xbox controller, man. It's so ugly, and it's so big, and it's just so awkward in your hand, and it just doesn't feel right. And we're like the triggers or bumpers or whatever they call them, the Xbox people call them, they're just so misplaced feeling. Like, that's where PlayStation has it right. Those little Japs, their squinty eyes, they definitely did something right. They mastered the controller. Like, their controller is so superior over the Xbox and Microsoft's controller. It's just unmanageable. Like I said, it's just not, like, in my opinion, if there was going to be a console war between just controllers, 100% PlayStation Network just dominated it. Yeah. I really don't like the controllers that much. It would take a little while to get used to, guys. That would definitely take me a good chunk of my time to get used to. But, yeah. Apparently there's a way to, there's like an adapter device that allows you to switch a PlayStation controller to make it Xbox 360 compatible. I'm not 100% on this, so if you guys could please leave some feedback or tell me if that's true or not. But yeah, if I get enough people commenting on this video saying here, I'm not just commenting, because I get a lot of inboxes on YouTube, like a whole lot. I get at least a good, this might not seem like a lot, but a good 3 from a different 3 people every day, which starts to really add up. And that's how I'm at 174 subs, which, by the way, I thank you. But anyway, just tell me if you guys would, if I were to buy an Xbox, would you guys play with me? I know there's like 20 people, but no offense to you guys that already said that you would. I don't really know you, and normally, unless you're above average player, I won't play with you that often. You don't have to be a high level, guys. You can play, you can camp, you can, as long as you play the objective if we're playing something. But normally the way I usually play is that you have to have a 3 overall. That means your KD and your win-loss has to be equivalent to a 3. So add those two together, and if it equals a 3 or higher, then you're pretty much good to go. Yeah, because, I don't know, it's just the way I enjoy playing. Either that or I just play Mercenary by myself. But guys, if you have an Xbox and you would enjoy playing with me, send me your name and just like your gamer tag, and if just say, hey, I'd play with you if you bought an Xbox. I'd add you as a friend. Maybe we could, or I'd invite you just to a game of Black Ops, and we could see how it goes and see if you're a cool kid or not. And you know, just take it from there. But anyways, guys, tell me what you guys think about this. Should I switch to the Xbox? Should I stay on the PlayStation 3? What would you guys prefer? Really, I'm open to this. The PlayStation Network is really letting me down, so I'm kind of leaning towards the Xbox. But guys, leave some feedback on this as I go beast mode engaged with, I don't even think, what was my score? 30 and 12 with 4 caps and 5 defense. Thank you guys for watching.